Hi there. It's been a while since I put up a video. Today I'm going to try and open up a couple of these Top Series 1s hanger boxes. I've been selling a good amount on eBay. I think I crossed like $10,000. I did that in a couple of funny ways, but it was all sales. It's all legit. Plugging along a little bit. I got a couple of new things going on. The first big new thing I got is glasses. Yep. I'm going to be able to see a little bit better. I'm putting them on now. Just, all part of getting older, I guess. It's just the way it goes. I have some cards open up. I also have a program that I've been using called Ludex. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ludex. It has a little scanner thing so you can see the value of cards. It's not 100%, that's for sure. If anything, the low price on Ludex, I sell on eBay for like half the price. Because on eBay, I sell just to kind of move things along. I don't try and play too many games. I go to the lowest price plus and kind of go from there. So right now, I would say I'm kind of an in-betweener. I still, enjoy opening cards and stuff like that, but I'm trying to save up a couple of bucks and trying to, get things going. So like Bryce Harper, I'm going to check that program to see what it's worth. I know these are all basic cards, and the good stuff is more towards the middle. But I put a lot of things for sale. I want to put more. It's just a matter of having the time really to do it. See if there's anything that stands out here a little bit. I would like to just kind of test the program a little bit. I mean, rookies. For these kind of rookies, they can't be worth anything. I mean, Aaron Judge, I'll put this aside because Aaron Judge sells. Aaron Judge sells, Shohei sells, a couple of the core guys move along. I am going to try and set something up. Mike Trout still sells, kind of. Bobby Witt, although he's not off to the hottest start in the world, kind of sells a little bit. Anthony Rizzo doesn't sell too much. Yamamoto, I mean, he sells, but not the base card, so I'm going to put it to the side anyway. Hoop Dreams, that's a funny card. Yoshida, a lot of Japanese players. That's all right. If they're worth something, I'm willing to move them along. Oh, lost one. Don't think we lost any. No, Bobby Witt Jr., but still. Base card Bobby Witt's not going to be too much. And then these are some of the better cards coming up here. Sometimes you get lucky, get a little something. Love these designs. These remind me of Epcot in Disney World. This shape to it. Singer. There's a rookie. Maybe I'll do a rookie cup. So he's not a rookie, but he's got a rookie cup. Rafael Devers. He's had a little bit of a hard start to things. James Wood. He's one of the good rookies to have. Again, this is one of those cards where there's a million of them. Ichiro, Corey Seager, Vladimir, and Carlos. So again, just for the joke of it, while I got you on here, I'm just taking a quick peek at some of these values. So like for example, if I wanted to, is there a problem showing my phone on this? Can I do it? Let's see. This Ichiro. So this card comes up as parallel, roar, and there's no recent sales. So that might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Let's see. I thought this program worked pretty consistently. I'm going to check out the James Wood, see if this comes up with anything. So on this card, gold foil. This isn't a gold foil. Well, so the program isn't, this isn't gold foil. Is that gold foil board? Can't be, right? So it says here, gold foil board. I'll even show you what it says here. Gold foil board, $29 to $54. But that's obviously not right. This is, because it would all be gold foil board if that's the case, and that's just not the case. So this is like a basic one. The basic ones are selling for $1.39. So I would put this up for maybe $1 if I want to take the time to even put it up. Devers, I don't foresee being too much. This guy, one of these cup things. Let's just see if this comes up as anything. Wynn. Mr. Mason Wynn. Condition raw comes up as $2.30 and $4.20. So I find when it says $2.30 to $4.20, you always start at the lowest number and you chop that in half. It sells on eBay for maybe $1.50, something like that. But maybe I'd put it up in my shop just to see. And then just like that, does anybody care about this style card? Singer? I think Singer's hurt, right? If I remember correctly. But still, I like these cards. This card, yeah, it comes up as $1.30 to $2.40, so that means it's, this is a 50-cent card. This is one of those you put in conjunction with another card maybe or something. Was there anybody else here really? Judge, Oldham, not really worth too much, but that's just the first box. We have another box. Let's see what we get. Again, I like using these programs just to get a rough idea, and from what I've seen, chopping the price in half is pretty much where I put it. And then it comes down to, is it even worth the time to put something like that up? Because it takes time, it takes effort. Then you got to ship it if you sell it. Pete Crow. Red Sox. Again, I know, old Basie type of stuff. Freddie Freeman, hate you for beating up on the Yankees. Chris Sale, Cedric Mullins. Lewis is hurt again. He's got $500 million. Shohei, I always put his cards aside. I almost, sometimes when you sell a good Shohei card, which I have a lot of good Shohei cards to still try and move along, I'll put a couple of the base cards in just to kind of, be nice. Anthony Volpe, Yamamoto, Evan Carter. Funny looking card, picture play. And then, so you got anything in the back here that's worthwhile? Michael Bush, Garrett Cole, wish you were playing. Vientos is starting off slow. So funny looking uniforms. Denard's still around. Let's see. Hey, Sandy. That's actually a decent card, right? Numbered card to 2024? 2025. I forget what year we're in. So it's a numbered card. I'll take a look and see what that is. And these are all backwards. So we got a Ken Griffey Jr. He's always a popular card. I'll put him to the side. Fernando Tatis, Kobe Mayo. Lost a man down. De La Cruz is always popular, but not, Babe Ruth, common card. Beck and Jackson Merrill, who is newly pretty rich also. Lamont Wade Jr. This must be a variation, right, for it to be over here. That doesn't look like a standard card. Yeah, the back is even kind of funny, so I'll look to see what that is. And Gary L. Jr. So lots of stuff. Let's just take a look at the old program, see if anything is worth anything. So looking at the pink Gary L. Jr. card, he comes up as $3.40 on the low side, which means I would probably get a buck or two. So put him to the side. Let's see what this variation guy is. Lamont Wade Jr. I just like the program because it kind of tells you, like, I bet you it's going to tell me a mirror image variation, parallel none, condition raw. It's priced at $13 to $24, so if I can get $10 for this card, I'd be thrilled. I'll put that on my thing. Try and move this along. Not numbered or anything like that, but for $10, he's a winner. He's one to sell. So this was a decent box. I think I paid $10 for these boxes. I'm trying not to be all about the money, but I'm a little bit more about the money. $2.30, so this is probably a dollar card. Jordan Beck, again, Babe Ruth, this is definitely a common card. Ellie, Kobe Mayo. Could he be worth anything with, he's a rookie card and everything else. Let's just see. Hopefully everyone's having a great time, having a good day. If you're not having a good day, you know how it is. Do something about it. Yeah, it's listed for $1.20, so it's sold for less than $1. Let's see Griffey. Griffey is one of those cards that just always seems to have some demand. Yeah, $1.50 on the low side. So maybe get $1 for it. If it was a variation of some sort, it looks like it's a couple of dollars. Let's see Sandy. Sandy is one of the big pitchers that's been injured. So let's see. Yeah, not so much. With the gold variation, $1 to $2. So it wouldn't even sell for $1 probably on eBay. But still, nice looking card. Definitely a better box. That one mirror variation, that alone is a nice little card. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm going to start to put these things up on my eBay store also. I guess I'll put a link to my eBay store somewhere. Maybe in the descriptions or something along those lines. Ooh, am I having a little earthquake? My screen is like... Well, I don't know what that is. Got a little shake going on here. Unless I'm having a mental thing going on. But hopefully it's not an earthquake. Either which way, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.